Today I am going to explain about constraint. First of all, we have to learn about the constraint. Student, a constant is a condition or check applicable on a field or the set of the field. Or simply we can say that the constant is a type of a conditions that applicable on a particular field to set a certain type of value. And next is types of constant. The student, there are many type of constant. First is not null constant, second primary key constant, and next unique key constant, and next is default constant, and fifth is check constant, and last constant is foreign key constant. Foreign key constant. First of all, not null constant. Student, if we apply this constant on any column, then we can't fit null value in that particular column. So that's clear. Okay, what is the meaning of not null constant? And there is no restriction for not null constant. If you want to apply not null constant on more than one column or all columns on that particular table, then you can apply this constant. And this constant table and if we want to enter in this table, there is no problem in this table. But when we want to enter null value in that particular column, so this will be not accepted. So this is the not null constant. That's clear. If we apply not null constant on any column, on a particular column, then we can't enter null value in that particular columns. And next is primary key constant. So student, it is uniquely identify each row or the record in a table. Means we can't enter the duplicate value in that particular column, and we cannot also enter the null value in that particular column. And there is the restriction, means we can apply only one primary key constant. And next is unique key constant. Students, this constant is same as primary key constant, but this constant is applicable on only column value. Means if we apply this constant on a column, then we can't enter duplicate value, and we can apply this constant more than one times, means many constants, many unique key constant in a one table, but in a table only one primary key constant. I am going to explain primary key constant and unique key constant by practical. A table and table name student 1, roll number INT, practical, practical. I have created one table, that name is student 1, and I have applied one primary key constant and two unique key constant on a two columns, and enter the value. Table name student 1. And this is the mobile number. Oh, there are 4 fields. First is roll number, next is name, and next is age. There are 4 values. First is roll number, next name, and third one is age. Here I am giving age 29 or 39. This value will be accepted. That table name was insert into table name student 1, and values value 111, and then name and age. The age is 15, and mobile number 12345, any mobile number, and 10 digit. But here I am giving some value. So here student one is duplicate value, that's why this value is not accepting. That's clear. Then I am going to enter next value. And this time I am giving same mobile number. Same mobile number, no, different mobile number. So this value is also accepted. Again I am giving next value Raju and mobile number. So this value will be not accepted because here age is duplicating. That's clear. So this is the work of unique key constant. And next is default constant. It is used to apply when we want to set the value, default value in a particular column, and when we not enter value in that column, then default value will be automatically taken. And this constant is mostly used in a particular column when we have to give 75% a certain type of value. And next is check constant. Student, this constant is used to restrict some types of the value or the particular type of the value in a that particular column. That's clear. For example, in the student table, and I want to restrict for the LKG value, the admission will be only accepted when the student age is 5 years. Suppose that student age is less than 5, then we can't enter such type of value. So in that case we can use check constant. That clear? But first of all I am going to explain about the default constant. Create table and table name st, and first is name char 20 and address char 30 and default Gazipur. So I have applied the default constant, and suppose that I am going to enter the value. So insert into st, then values and values columns name. So here column name is name and the age, name and address. So this time I am giving full column value, values, name, Smith and address, Valiant. So in the name I have given only 2 characters, that's why that value is not accepting. You can only give 2 values. That's clear. And this time I am going to I want to accept the null value, that's why I am not giving the value of address. Values fm I am not giving the value, so that's why this time select status from st1 stst. So here I have not given the value of address, but default value will be automatically taken. The student, the remaining next constant I will explain in the next video. Bye.